Alright fellas, here we are back for another video here, and this is obviously pre-recorded footage. I mean, I'm not going to be this consistent. I would definitely talk a lot longer before starting the battle here, but we're going to be doing the extreme battle here for, you know, Gloria and Leon's release. Obviously not free-to-play, not semi-free-to-play, not even close, right? The good thing that you can say is that Oleana and Dojo Gloria here are 1 out of 5, so you can definitely do it without dupes. Really easily, by the way. You can probably even do it without having some of these characters EX'd. I definitely recommend EXing Sonya, but honestly, I just EX her in general. She's a good enough unit, why not? I do recommend having Oleana EX'd. Gloria's EX does not matter or not. The stats are nice, sure, but really aren't that impactful. But I really just used Sonya and Oleana's sync here just because Oleana's sync hits a little bit harder at maximum. Obviously, the big thing with this extreme battle is that they have fluid fortification, so you got to be sure that they have debuffs, or else, you know, or else they're not going to take damage, right? Obviously, Oleana is great for that because she's able to apply AoE poison as well as AoE offensive debuffs, as well as speed, of course, but offenses is the big thing here. Gloria is able to apply defense debuffs for even, you know, more multiplier additions for Oleana, as well as having, you know, defense debuffs just for extra damage, right? It's very, very good there. I do have Gloria gridded with Head Start 1, so we were able to get an extra sync move in before the enemy is able to get their first sync move in, so that's nice, right? Maybe you could quad Q instead, I don't know, just depends how your luck goes, right? Also, poison's pretty bad from that poison jab. I don't know if it's guaranteed or not. I got poisoned when I tried the battle before recording, and I got poisoned now, so I don't really know if it's guaranteed poison or what, so just got to figure that out. It may not be. If it's not guaranteed poison, then maybe just reset until Sonya doesn't get poisoned, but I just opted not to. I just kind of went with it, and I was able to get a very easy win on my first try. It was crazy, right? Again, Oleana and Gloria are only 1 out of 5, so the grid's really, you know, there's nothing much to say there. Oleana she's got Crit Strike 2, Gloria, as I said, has Head Start 1, Sonya's got Vigilance, I think. But look how close we've already come to beating this here. Obviously, Leon used his sync move, which sucks, right? Because it gives, I'm pretty sure it gives them evasion, and it gives us accuracy debuffs, right? So, as you can see, Gloria is definitely not landing all the hits, but it's fine, right? It ends up working out anyway, thanks to Oleana already buffing her own accuracy, so her attacks still have a good probability to land. So the accuracy debuffs can be annoying, but you can definitely hit through them, right? There we go, the last gunk shot. Very easy win, right? If you're struggling without having some of these characters EX and you don't really want to, getting NPR with Sonya's potions is probably your best bet, I would say. You get, you know, the move gauge acceleration and just continue to heal up and stall out for a little bit longer. Sonya being poisoned is obviously annoying, but you may be able to go through it. I'm not really too sure. But yeah, there you go. There is the grid for Sonya, Oleana, and Gloria. Obviously, Gloria and Oleana don't really have specific grids. Just they're 1 out of 5 stuff. But yeah, anyway. That was the extreme battle. This is what I used. You can probably do some setups with like a debuffer, like some sort of debuffer that's from Galar, or maybe Janine. I don't know how Janine would work though with Venom Drench and it being so slow in terms of debuffs, right? I'm not really too sure on it. Either way, this is the setup we had. This is what I used. You may be able to use like a dragon character or something. I'm not really too sure. I'm just gonna pause the video. You may be able to use like a dragon character or something, like Signasuit Leon instead of normal, you know, alt Leon, or Battle Tower Leon, whatever you want to call them. Just debuffs. They're the biggest thing you can do here, or having piercing blows like Gloria does. That's why Gloria is so good, is because she has piercing blows, making it so the enemy, you know, their damage reduction skills don't matter. So if you have a character with like piercing blows or whatever else, or just the ability to hit through enemy skills, pretty sure that's what Dojo Gloria actually has. Is my game loaded? My game is loaded. I'm currently in the Usine story of I'm currently in the same pair story for Usine. Anyway, I'm pretty sure Dojo Gloria's actual passive abilities do also ignore stuff that would have damage reduction. So if you don't have Oleana, you may still be able to win with Dojo Gloria. I don't know about 1 out of 5 or not, but definitely you may be able to. Okay, no, it's just her max move, I actually think. Yeah, her max move here. Attacks become critical hits, ignores passes that would reduce the damage of the attack. So maybe if you could like save up her max move, you could probably build up a lot of damage and actually really just nuke the middle with this G-Max Rapid Flow here. Just depends how you want to do it. this is probably your best bet if you don't have like Oleana or some other character with a big amount of debuffs that's from Galar. I don't remember all the characters that can do big debuffs in Galar, right? Let's see. Okay, Nessa can do speed and defense. I do remember that. Gordy can debuff speed. So maybe like Dojo Gloria plus Nessa with a gauge support, like Sonya, of course. Maybe that's a good idea. Obviously, we have Enfeeble here for defense debuffs, and Growl with Marnie, so that could work. Growl's not really the greatest, though. You do want special attack debuffs. Those are very, very good. 10% chance to lower target's attack, whatever. Yeah, so pretty much maybe try, for the free-to-play option, Nessa for speed debuffs, as well as having solid enough DPS. And then Dojo Gloria is another great option, of course, for her own defense debuffs. I thought I had defense. Oh yeah, it's part of the passive skill. No wonder I forget. Game doesn't exactly recognize defense. Game doesn't exactly recognize us having passive skills for some reason when it comes to stat debuffs or just anything in general for Galar. This is my setup. Obviously, I don't have every Galar character, right? So I can't really state everyone, but still, if you've got Dojo Gloria, you can probably bring someone else with another stat debuff option, like, you know, Gordy or Pounton's Marty is probably one of the better options. Nessa, of course, is really good as well, and try them. Just depends how you want to do it, right? I don't really have many options to try multiple characters in the battle. Oleana just really, really carries. If you have Oleana, you can definitely do this extreme battle. Even if you don't have Dojo Gloria, I'm quite confident in saying Oleana herself is definitely the main carrier in this battle, just from her being able to lower the enemy's offensive stats. Even if the enemy didn't have, you know, the damage reduction ability, lowering their offensive stats is so great. Taking as little damage as possible is such an amazing thing, right? You just got to be careful. But anyway, I'm going to end the video there, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. This was my setup for the extreme battle without having Leon or Gloria, right? But yeah, let me know what you used. Let me know if you won, whatever else, right? And yeah, I'll see you all later.